Do not ask us to change. In fact, what we want you innovators to do is adopt your innovation to meet our requirements. Now, that is something that's unprecedented in American innovation.
This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. All I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
What's up, XRP fam? What's up, Crypto Ghost family? It's the Bagman, the Moon Commander, back on the mothership, up here on planet XRP. How's everybody doing out there? Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing the likes for some more Moon O'Clock news. No coffee, no breakfast, just straight bullishness. Go ahead and throw on them shades, buckle up, and let's go full speed, full throttle into the crypto space. XRP currently at $1.08, $1.09, and you can see this roller coaster rides of ups and downs for XRP, but we're still on a nice steady crawl towards those new all-time highs for XRP. For Everlands, you got a few more hours left for the pre-sale at 0.128 Ethereum. To participate, you do need a Flare Finance DeLorean NFT. Get yourself some Explorer tokens in the pre-sale. Also, the countdown has begun. Version 2 Flare Finance. The path forward begins with major benefits for DeLorean NFT holders. This includes right-hand NFT drop and access to the ongoing Foreverlands XYZ sale. Like, retweet, and tag 3 friends for your chance to win 100 Songbird. We have the Flare Finance. Version 2, 17 hours to go. I hope you're ready. Bags packed. For all you Elysian holders out there, now added to Live Coin Watch. If you want to check it out here, we got 13 cents for ELS. Shout out to the ELS bag holders out there. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive into crypto Twitter so we can load up on these big bags. Hey, Brad Garlandhouse. They're starting to say the same things you've been saying for years now. It's time the crypto and blockchain members fight together for fair U.S. regulation.
Again, as a former regulator, I actually don't need to be polite, as perhaps some of my fellow guests may feel the need to be about what we're seeing in regulation. The first wave of the internet 30 years ago encountered a very different Washington response. It was a bipartisan response, and it was a very forward-leaning response. That response is known today as the first do no harm approach to innovation. And look at the wondrous results of that very enlightened official sector response to the private sector's innovation of the internet. Well, today, 30 years later, we're seeing a very different response. It's not bipartisan at all, and it's not enlightened at all. I would characterize, if the first wave was greeted by first do no harm, I'd say this wave is being greeted by first, do not disturb the regulators. Do not disturb the way they operate. Do not disturb their regulatory frameworks. They're working with 90-year-old frameworks, but that's fine. They're working with a 1946 Supreme Court case. That's fine. Do not ask them to change. Do not ask them to innovate. Do not ask them to even understand the technology. Do not disturb the status quo. That is the message that's coming out from Washington through the various speeches and reports that we're seeing. It is, do not ask us to change. In fact, what we want you innovators to do is adopt your innovation to meet our requirements. Now, that is something that's unprecedented in American innovation. Innovation is meant to solve commercial problems. It's meant to solve social problems. It's meant to serve needs of the populace. No longer, now it is innovate to meet our requirements, even though our requirements do not apply, are not crypto native, are not appropriate for this. It's really very disappointing.
Drain the swamp, free the standard. Songbird community, dear exchanges, can you please release Songbird tokens you have received, or at least give your loyal customers some answers? Thank you, yours, Coinbase. Yoshitaka Katao 6 digital exchange goes live on R3 Corda's R3. Crypto Eddie Sam FTX on Bitcoin. If you wanted to send $17 to a friend, you'd use a different blockchain. That transaction would be cheaper, more energy efficient, and faster. This sort of thing growing, transfer of Bitcoin on other blockchains.
But if you actually want to send, $17 to your friend, you would use a different blockchain to send that transaction, so it will be cheaper and more energy efficient and faster. And so I think that's one plausible answer here. In terms of volatility, that's going to be really a property of any cryptocurrency that has the potential for price appreciation right now. Now, again, you can have a stable coin if your goal is just to hold dollars put on a blockchain, right? And that's totally fine if that's what you're looking for. But if you are looking for an alternate asset to store wealth in an emerging industry, you can't really have that and have a chance at really significant growth without having significant volatility. That would be sort of violating the efficient market hypothesis. The last thing I'll say is that you could see, and you do see a fair bit of this growing, transfers of Bitcoin on other blockchains, and it's not really Bitcoin that's being transferred, it's a wrapper on it. It's a token which someone promises to let you swap out for Bitcoin, but you could use that on shorter time scales, sort of move IOUs for a Bitcoin. It's almost like a stablecoin on a Bitcoin, but just running on a faster connection.
Throw it on the RippleNet. XRP Crypto Wolf, XRP Well transactions have been on the rise since July. A host of prominent spikes have been recorded on the chart as of late. Something brewing for XRP, new all-time highs on the horizon. Hillary Clinton says cryptocurrency has the power to weaken and destabilize countries. If the elites are scared of crypto, then this is confirmation that we're invested in the most life-changing investment of our lives. Don't let it go to waste. Don't get left behind when that rocket takes flight. Commonwealth Bank of Australia CEO warns that the biggest risk banks face on crypto is missing out. James Rule XRP, never say never. Nearly 2/3 of Gen Zs think they'll become cryptonaires, crypto millionaires. TradingView, 5 tips for buying the dips. Be patient. Set alerts at significant drawdown levels, 5%, 10%, 50%, etc. Draw your plan on the chart to visualize it before acting on it. Sometimes the dip keeps dipping. Have a backup plan. Backtest, backtest, backtest. Digital Asset Daily, 100 million worth of XRP transferred from unknown wallet to an exchange. XRP being moved around behind the scenes. Relist party coming. ISO 222 is coming. How banks can prepare for the new payment messaging standard. A contribution by Steve Morgan. XRP, ISO 222 compliant. Binance, CEO CZ Binance revealed that Binance US branch of the exchange aims to raise a couple $100 million in funding before IPO launch in the upcoming months. Matrix Swap, we're headed to the metaverse with a strategic partnership with NetVRK. The possibilities are endless. Matrix Swap in the metaverse. I'll see you inside the NetVRK metaverse. Bitcoin, I call it Bitcon or Bitcorn because it's a bit of a con with its underlying tech solution. Pack those XRP bags and follow the bagman XRP bags to learn the proper way to stack and secure your XRP bags. I thought this was pretty interesting over from the crypto market structure idea. When the internet started maturing, standards and protocols started forming. Some crypto architects understood this inevitable event, and one standard that emerges is ISO 222. If you're wondering which of these coins adhere to ISO 222 standard, here is the list, as US Federal Reserve has now planned to adopt the ISO 222 format for payments. You might want to pay attention to these coins. Don't recognize the coins above. We got Algorand, XDC, Stellar, IOTA, XRP. All roads lead to the RippleNet, ISO 222. Diamond says our new NFT, Diamond Hands, will be out soon. X Diamond. Nice looking ring here. Shout out to Diamond running on the XRPL. With that being said, Club 589 NFTs on the XRP ledger. Drop many more complete and detailed sneak peeks in the Discord. Come by and keep your eye out to earn some tokens. Who's the funnest influencer that needs to see us? Tag them. Also, for anyone not in the Discord, you want to give a heads up that we'll be changing our branding to Club X. We will change the Twitter wording, etc. in a few days so that it's not so sudden. Come check us out on the Discord for any updates and, of course, ways to join the club and get yourself some more club tokens. I am the XRP Bagman, the Moon Commander, currently up here on the mothership, stuffing some bags and enjoying the show. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing the likes for some more Moon O'Clock news. No coffee, no breakfast, just straight bullishness. Hope y'all continue to stay extra bullish out there. Continue holding those good vibes. Remember, sell the FUD, buy up that bag, and don't forget to spread that liquid love. Peace out, crypto family.
Sitting in your car, wasting time for
about to lift off. Tick tock, I got you looking at your wristwatch. Don't hip hop, cause we about to moonshot. Bag stuff to the tip top, not much time